When Bishop Nguyan Van Thuan was appointed the Bishop of Saigon in Vietnam, all the Catholics in Vietnam rejoiced. But the communists in Vietnam at that time in the 1970s, 1980s were terrified. They had just seen what St. John Paul II had done in Poland in bringing down communism in the USSR. And they saw this young, charismatic bishop who could potentially do the same in Vietnam. So they imprisoned him for 13 years in that dark cell. Bishop Nguyan Van Thuan could barely say the Our Father or the Hail Mary. And so he said the simple words, Jesus Francis is here. And he would hear in the silence of his heart, Francis, Jesus is here. And in that moment, he realized that God was present with him. He understood who God was, and therefore he understood who he was as his beloved son. And because of that, he could respond with love. What was a dark hellhole became an illuminating light. And Bishop Nguyan Van Thuan says in his diary on that day, Jesus, I am happy here in this cell where mushrooms grow on my mat because you are here with me and you've called me to be here with you. Whenever the guards would try to torture him again psychologically with the food, when they would starve him and then feed him and then he would relieve himself in the cell, and when they would hose him down and make fun of him, he would say, thank you for cleaning my cell. Next time I will try not to do that again. Or the guards were on rotation. Every 2 weeks these guards would come by and they would keep watch over him. But Cardinal Nguyan Van Thuan, Bishop Nguyan Van Thuan would tell them stories about Rome. In fact, he taught one of the guards how to sing the Veni Creator Spiritus. And it's interesting that when he could not pray, he would hear in the morning this communist guard singing Veni Creator Spiritus. Eventually he began converting all these guards, and so they just left 2 guards there with him. And these guards could not understand the love that he showed for them. And they couldn't believe it. They said, do you really love us? He said, yes, I love you. Even when we put you here unjustly, look at all the years we spent together. Of course, I love you.